Hey, I'm Bank and I wanted to show you guys a few ways on how I use armor stands. The first one is a sort of nice street lantern. We use these on the Minecraft server. Another way is have hanging lights from the ceilings, which I think is really cool. And you can use them to have light armor stands to give light. Or if you got custom heads or access to custom heads, you can create nice simple street lanterns, I guess. And you can create like really cool armor stand display cases which give off a lot of light. So I'll quickly show you how each one works and how they are made. I got all the inventory or all the items in my inventory that you need for this lantern. All you need to do is create a base. Place a lamp, put a pressure plate on top, put a few armor stands in different angles so they create a nice shape. You put a wall on top and push it down with a piston. And then if you like, you can decorate it with trapdoors. And then you got a nice street lantern. Okay, so the next one is fairly similar to the first one. The one hanging from the ceiling. All you need to do is get a lamp. Put a pressure plate on top again. Put some armor stands down in a nice formation. Put a block over it and shove it down with a piston. And then you're done. Now if you want the oak colored armor stands and not the black armor stands, all you need to do is have a half slab. But if you have a roof over it like this, it'll still be dark, and you can solve that by putting a light source on top of it. And then you can close it off and it won't be a problem. The third one is probably the easiest to do. All you need to do is put an armor stand down. Place a few blocks so you can put an end rod. And then you push the end rod down with a piston. And then you just dress the armor stand. And that completely hides the whole end rod. And they still give off the light, so you get an armor stand that glows, which can be used in cool ways, I think. And the last one is probably one of the most complicated ones of them all. Because you need to get the armor stand in the middle. You do that by pushing them against a cobblestone wall. And then they sort of get pushed in the middle. And you place a cobblestone wall there and there. And then push him that way. And then you get him completely in the middle. And once you have done that, you can dress him. And then place glass on top of him. Put some pistons above it. And push them down. And repeat that once. And then you can place some glass on top to make sure that the little part is also in glass. And then you can decorate it with some, well, I used stone bricks and some fences. Be creative, you can do your own thing, of course. There you go. Then you have a nice display case for your armor stand or your armor or whatever you want to show. These are just a few ideas you can do with armor stands. But because you can push a block in pretty much any block into them, there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. People came up with a lot of other cool ideas you can do. I also use them for furniture or different things. And the more you use them, the more ideas you get. So don't hesitate and try them out sometimes. Good luck.